Chang. Well, Tianzhou 1 is breaking ground with many of the features that figure in the missions to come. The cargo ship is the biggest one, the biggest spacecraft developed by China to date, measuring more than 10 meters tall and 3 meters wide. And it is the heaviest, fully loaded. It could weigh 13 tons, making it the heaviest spacecraft ever so far. The weight is the key there. And also, Tianzhou 1 is carrying a lot of supplies, food, water, fuel, and other necessities to the Tiangong 2 Space Lab. And that will pave the way for even weightier resupply missions in the future. When China sets up its space station very near in the future down the road, and the Tianzhou 1 will dock with the Tiangong 2 3 times this time from 3 different directions so as to test its agility for greater things to come. The docking process will also be tested this time. The Tianzhou 1 will fuel Tiangong 2 Space Lab, as we said, and carried out experiments on board. But what exactly are the experiments and how will they affect our lives? Our reporter Go Yunfei has the story.
Apart from being the delivery man to China's Space Lab in orbit, China's first cargo spacecraft Tianzhou 1 will carry out several experiments that can affect our future.
We want to observe the proliferation and differentiation of human bone cells that have been genetically edited under microgravity circumstances so that we can find a cure to rarefaction of bones.
China has over 120 million hepatitis B virus carriers. The disease kills over 500,000 people in the country every year. A cure has yet to be found, but the solution may lie in space.
China was at the top of the list of countries that have the most patients with liver disease. For those waiting for a liver transplant, it's very hard to find a donor. We hope to find a way to solve the rejection of transplants via stem cell research in space.
You may have seen the famous Hollywood movie, The Martian, starring Matt Damon. Space immigration as depicted in the film may not seem too far now. China has already done some research on that, including making babies while traveling in space.
Another research area is to observe the process of embryonic stem cells differentiation into germ stem cells in space. This is for the long-term goal of the space immigration. During space travel, which is measured by light years, we have to figure out a feasible way of human reproduction.
Space exploration may seem remote and irrelevant to daily life. But through research, experts say it could one day benefit everyone. Ge Yunfei, CGTN, Wenchang Space Launch Center.